Hi there, Virgo. Welcome in. This is your August 2025 monthly zodiac reading. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what wants to come through for you, my dear Virgos. My mom was a Virgo. I think you currently have Mars in Virgo, or is Mars going into Virgo? Oh, I don't know why that's significant. I haven't done the astrology for August, but let's see what's to come through. Something about taking charge of your healing. Oh, wow, that was fast. I'm hearing this is the only card. It's the number 14 card. For whatever reason, I'm being asked to mention the number, so it reduces to a 5. It's the Outer Dragonfly. Travel through dream time. Wow. That's all I got is wow. Interesting. I just had a read in the book, Virgo, and it does say something about, number one, yes, this is about your definitely doing a lot of work in the astral realm for sure. Pay attention to your dreams. Um, but it mentioned something about you're receiving some healing information. And whatever energy we receive or interact with in the dream state, we carry that through into our awake state. So there's something there about that. But definitely doing some healing in the dream time. Oh my goodness. Let's not take those yet. Let's get another shuffle. I just saw the Seven of Cups, and it screamed confusion. See what this is for you, Virgo. Coming out as the Knight of Swords. Five of Cups. Suddenly feel, I'm suddenly feeling really heavy. My back just kind of got tight. Three of Swords. Healing a conversation, it feels like, that just took the wind out of your sails, Virgo. Because I am feeling that. Let's see, let's get the rest of the cards out here. Oh, good news. Archangel Michael is on the case, healing it. Going through an alchemical process, I'm hearing. Wow, my feet just started sweating. We've got the Lovers coming out. Smack dab in the middle. Got a decision to make. Finding balance. Choosing balance. I'm hearing choosing balance, choosing peace. Four of Cups. After some really harsh disappointments. Man, this Three of Swords, Five of Cups. This could have been someone leaving your life as well. Healing, another card of healing. I love this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's your energy, Virgo. Healing, Queen of Swords. I'm hearing self-talk with that. And I'm going to take this one because this is the one that flipped out first. Six of Cups. But I also have the Death and the Four of Wands. Is this a divorce? I am so sorry to say, but is this a divorce? It's gonna be for some. I do want to say that there is the situation brings a great deal of inner child healing. You've got the children here. You've got this child here. the mermaid just holding space while they process their grief. You may have loved ones during the dream time. You may remember your loved ones. They're soothing you while you sleep as well. I want to take a look at this top row, the whole top row, Spirit, the Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Swords. It's its own. They're not individual. It's its own story. What can you say about that, Spirit? What do we need to know? New beginning, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. You can't see it yet because you're too much in this grief. Where is this grief is coming from? Interesting. The Moon and the Hangman. I want to say just hold on, Virgo, because clarity is coming. Not sure when the full moon is. Let me take a look here real quick. Bear with me. I'm not sure if my internet's going to go. Well, the phone is just sitting there. Come on. All right. Let's see. We got August. No, I don't want July. I want August. Thank you. Yeah, Mars is in your sign right now. It moves into Libra on the 6th. I'm going to read this to you. So I use an astrology.com app on my phone, and Mars in Libra says all is fair in love and war over the next few weeks as the warrior planet enters the sign of love and harmony. This transit will teach us how to fight fair and how to fight for justice in our lives using diplomacy and social charms. That was important for you to hear for whatever reason, all right? Full moon in Aquarius on August 9th. So I want to say there is hope. There is hope, Virgo. And that full moon is going to give you what you need, the reprieve, the rest, the information, the enlightenment. What's been hidden for you, like that Two of Swords, something's hidden, but it's going to be illuminated. So keep a pin in that for the August 9th full moon. And what to say, Aquarius? No, Libra. No, Aquarius. I don't freaking remember now. Sorry. Yeah. This has been a grief that feels like it's been around for a long time. But something certainly has gone on leading up to August that has broken you wide open here. You don't see it just yet, but it's the opportunity you have been waiting for. I feel like I can say it's the opportunity you didn't feel you needed until you got it. And when you see it, you're gonna know. I do feel like you're not only going through healing during the dream state, but I also feel that you're being given glimpses. You may not remember them when you wake up, but your soul does. You are being given glimpses of what's going to come through to maybe shift your mindset, shift your perception, your interpretation of the situation. But there is definitely, whatever this is, if it's not a divorce, it's certainly transforms and shakes up your home life. It shakes up your very foundation. I mean, these two together feel like a tower. Definitely feel like a tower. Yeah, we've got Ten of Swords on the bottom. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna see if they come out. But beautiful. We move into some beautiful healing that you get to choose for yourself. Um, and I feel like you do. I feel like you can honor, and you have been honoring and will honor this grief, this moment that you're in. But there does come a day where you realize it's not what you want. It's not how you want to continue your days. So you choose to move forward. You choose healing for yourself. This is a moment to definitely to choose yourself, Virgo. What is this, Lovers? What is this decision here? Nothing's flipping. They're trying. They're trying. Let's see. Come on. What is the decision? What is the two with the Lovers, please? Thank you. Yeah. Choose happiness. Choose joy. And you are. You are. Then why is Four Cups here then? In the future energy. Because you may need to walk away and put down some things that just aren't working anymore. It's like you've elevated and you can't carry the responsibility of whatever the situation is all on your own anymore. It's time that you put down, because I feel like this Knight of Cups, or Knight of, Knight of Cups. I feel like he may have been a Knight of Cups in the beginning, but this Knight of Swords is, they may have been the one that exited out because he's facing the past in how I've got it set on the table. But it's like you're allowing yourself to drop other people's responsibilities, letting others grow up on their own, right? Letting them do their own journey on for themselves. That alone, just that decision alone, brings so much healing and peace into your life. It brings direction that clarifying. I was clarifying the Queen of Swords here. This Queen of Swords is saying, I'm looking toward the future. I'm choosing a new direction for myself. I'm very clear that if you've got children, that you want a safer space for them. But I feel like for some of you, you could be going back to a childhood love, a childhood dream even, because this star is wishes fulfilled as well, like resurrecting an old dream. But let's see what came out here for the Queen of Swords. We've got the Two of Pentacles again, crossroads, decision. High Priestess, use your intuition. You know the way. I'm hearing you know the way, and it's forward. You may be moving toward someone who sees you very clearly, someone who's excited for you. Knight of Wands, King of Cups. This is someone who is very mature. They've outlived their player stage and have really come into knowing what they want for themselves. This could, like I said, it could just be someone from your past that is just their presence resurges this passion within you, Virgo. For some of you, I am hearing that the decision is to have a conversation with someone that's been long. It's been coming for a long time, but instead of rushing into it and being erratic or anything like that, it's very solid. It's very compassionate, and it comes from your heart. I want to take a look at the Death and the Four of Wands for a moment. Very transformative. Like I said, it feels like a tower moment to me. Be how the energies are playing. Pluto, death card, definitely, Pluto is death and rebirth. This could be a death of an old connection and the birth of a new one, right? So let's take a look. I was like, that was a lot, but only a whole bunch flipped, but only these two flipped up. So we've got the Emperor and the King of Swords. Interesting, I thought he was the Emperor. And the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got the King and Queen of Swords here. We do have a counterpart pair. But moving forward clearly, like really letting the universe guide you on this. Knowing that the only way forward is to do that. I feel like I want to say you're putting all your faith in one basket here. And how that turns out is between you and the universe, right? But you are moving forward onto a destined path. You may have multiple options here for people coming into your life. I want to ask about that because you've got a lot of male. There could be a lot of. You got Five of Swords. Could be a lot of people vying for your attention. Some people from the past. This certainly could be a lot of things from the past coming up right now to be alchemically dissolved. Uh, there's a lot of, we've been doing since 2024, a lot of clearing of karmic cycles and generational curses and the such. And yeah, you are definitely doing that in the dream state. I can tell you that right now. But that's where a lot of our work gets done. You may be waking up more tired than when you went to bed, that kind of thing. And that's how you've been doing a lot of astral work and work in the dream time. But yeah, I am definitely feeling like you could have a lot of people vying for your attention, and your best way out of that is just to choose your own happiness. Y'all can fight it out for yourselves. I'm not going to take responsibility for this. I'm going to do me. I'm going to trust the universe. I'm going to trust my higher self and allow all of this to just transform me into the highest version that I'm meant to be here. But I do feel like you do have someone from the past coming back, and it just reignites a new passion within you. You may be seeing this person return in the dream state. But I want to also say that that person's higher self is assisting you with your healing. Getting a little bit of a twin flamey vibe here, but I am not getting the full version of it. What is Virgo's advice here? I'm not taking all of those as a quarter of the deck. There's the Justice card. There's Libra's energy. I'm hearing follow through. Follow through with whatever nudges you're getting intuitively. Just follow through. Everything, that's how you know everything's going to work out. So I'm being shown right now. It's funny because I just saw a picture. Somebody posted a picture they had taken themselves of their footprints in the sand on a beach in Spain. And that's what I'm being shown. The footprints in the sand, that poem. That when you see only one pair, that's when Jesus carries you, right? You're being carried, Virgo. Whether you know that or not, whether you believe that or not, you are. And all will be well. All of this, whatever this in the beginning, the Five of Cups, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, whatever that was, the disappointment, it's all being cleared. Your slate is being cleared. You may be having some childhood illnesses coming up as well for your attention. They have a consciousness. I'm going to tell you this right now. They have a consciousness, and if you can tap in deep enough, you can find it, and you can listen to it, and you can and hear what it's trying to say to you. Let it speak to you. Let it guide you into what you need, what your body needs, what your mind needs, what your soul needs. But all is being worked out. What did that card say when I read it? All is fair in love and war. Or no, not the card. The Mars going into Libra. So that was what, the 6th? I'm asking you. Yeah, I'm recording and I'm asking you. But maybe you remember. Yeah, the 6th. That holds a lot of significance with Mars moving into Libra for you this month, Virgo. All is fair in love and war. So work through your disappointment, your grief. Just follow the natural process of that, but know and trust that all is fair in love and war. Everything is working out for your highest good, all in divine timing. I know sometimes we get sick and tired of hearing that, but I feel like you're really trusting that this time. Let's get a final message here for Virgo for August. So pay attention to your dreams. I feel like you're being given snippets of this in the way through. Your path is being lit up. That's coming from Leo's reading I just did. The path is being lit up. We're all going through this. All of us, we're going through endings and beginnings. We're going through the alchemical process. Our DNA is being upgraded. We're going through childhood worries and dreams and illnesses, situations, things that have been on repeat that are clearing out. So you're not alone, Virgo. You are not alone. And look at this. I love that the unicorn is with the woman here, because they're not alone. You are not alone. This says receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. That's also your energy. Believing that you're worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. But this has got to clear out first so you can be open to receive. And you will. You are. You're doing everything that you're meant to do. So keep going. Pay attention to those dreams. Write them down if you can remember. But and if you don't worry about it. Your subconscious knows. Your soul remembers what it's all about. And it holds the frequency of the dreams, okay? And then they might come up later on. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Thank you for joining me. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check the description box below. That's where you'll find my email address, and you can reach out to me. Until then, I love you, and I will see you next time.